chakra reading. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Chakra out for you is the heart chakra. Talking about getting into the compassion and the things that you love. Really opening that up. Talking also about that holistic health. So the holistic health is talking about things that are getting healthier within your lifestyle, whether it's your mental, your health itself, physical health. So just overall health, however you want to take that, however it resonates with you. Could even be a more healthy relationship. Let's see what's going on. Not dealing with the, actually we're going to do it this way, guys, so you can see them. Not dealing with the sadness or the isolation anymore. So really putting that behind you as you're getting healthier about the situation. And becoming a little, opening up your heart. And you might be letting some barriers down and getting away from someone if you are just finally letting them go. Having the chambers of the violet flame, which is karmic release and radical transformation. So there's definitely something about a radical transformation in the way that you're feeling and the way that you're releasing tensions. And it can even be releasing this karmic relationship, not allowing it to affect your energy anymore. It could be kind of an energy vampire kind of situation where it feels like they're always pulling weight on you and you're not going to allow that to affect you anymore since you are now becoming more healthy about the situation. So make sure that you really are, focusing on that. My creative power lies within this moment. And this is where you can create the things that make you more happy and more compassionate about the things you really, truly love and not allowing other things to get into the way of your happiness. Whether you are thinking about something happening now or something that happened in the past or something you would like to have happen in your future, you are doing the thinking now, and it is the present thought vibration of the law of attraction that is responding thereto. Therefore, your power is to create what you need in a healthy environment for yourself. And really using that powerful 3 within yourself. The 2 cards coming out is, like I said, some kind of energy that is thieving your happiness, and it could be from this false person. You have this false person around you, right? So no matter what is going on, the love could be false. Maybe it's just lust. Maybe they're not loving you the way you want them to love you, however you want to see false, right? Everybody's story is a little different, but that is truly what is going on, my friends, in that situation, and really getting yourself impacted towards what you truly want, getting past the sadness and the isolation. If they're pushing you back, you could be isolating yourself from true things that really bring the vitality and life back to where it needs to be, right? If you feel like something is, maybe someone is intimidating you, and you're just, tired of being intimidated, manipulated, you need more exciting times within your relationships and within your life, making agreements for yourself to move forward more quickly than what is going on right now and progressing, right? Gratitude list. Make sure that you are making a gratitude list for the things that you are grateful for, right? This will help you be more determined and straightforward, on your path to more healthy decisions and things like this. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time by keeping other jobs in pay and being able to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. For those of you who are having problems in isolation of a job, maybe not getting exactly what you need from the career situation that you're having, this will also help you there as well. So kind of bringing out a few things. But make sure that the overall energy is of positive faith and optimism. That's really where it's going to pull everything together, right? Is really encouraging you to have an abundant mindset. So I think that these 2 cards also are very, very, very important, because this is where you're going to say, I create the power that lies within the moment through the abundance mindset. And this says, I don't have to deal with this person. I don't have to deal with this place. I don't have to deal with this bad energy or feeling not good. And if it's overall health issue itself, just making sure that you're finding the vitality and bringing in the mindset of today's going to be a good day, right? And every day that you wake up, you just kind of tell yourself, right, and just kind of pull yourself through. Even if it's something that is critical, right? I'm not going to, be healed from this, but at least then you can feel more healthy throughout the day, right? Sometimes that's just the way things are. If you have some kind of, I don't know, like diabetes or something like this where you know, but at least if you're pulling out with optimism and faith that today could be a better day, you're putting on a mindset not to feel as bad, right? Because the more that we keep saying, I don't feel good, I don't feel good, I don't feel good, we're not going to feel good. So, let's see what's going on here. Right? Putting up challenges and getting yourself through the challenge. Make sure that you are challenging yourself. You're going to give yourself your own challenge, your own breakthrough. Challenging yourself to be more optimistic, more faithful, and keeping your heart and compassion open to yourself to make the the breakthroughs. It's kind of like the make it or break it. It's up to you with the 7 of Cups. So it's all about the mindset, and it's all about how you're going to break through to get past this and really have a transformation in the way that you're doing things. Making sure that you are reflecting upon the situation as much as possible. Having the reflection is actually going to help you in so many ways because it's going to make turning points within not only relationships, but the way that you're seeing things and really perceiving things about different situations and within your life when it comes to this situation and every situation, right? So I feel like reflection because it helps us with every part of our life. This allows us to make breakthroughs with the 2 of Swords, saying that it gives in new decisions and new ways of moving. And it also can bring in communication quickly, if need be, right? So if you really need to know that you need to have a conversation with this person who might be sneaky or doing something that's not right, and they're really hurting you, and this will give that way there for the 2 of Cups. Now, the 2 of Cups is not saying that it's 100% going to bring us back together, but it definitely brings you and yourself back together. It makes you feel more confident and more courageous at doing things that need to be connected. Maybe you've been putting things off and you don't want to talk about it right now because you don't really know what to say. Having the reflection to do so, like I said, it will really bring that and prompt that to getting back to the way that things should be rolling. These important decisions that you need to make, I'm going to express on how to take leaps of faith and how to really risk things as well, and really encouraging you to really make that and take that action and really run with it. Guys, we're not here for people to walk on us. We have karmic debts and we have things that we learn from. So it's not always what it expects to be, right? The problem is that with people we have feelings, and so sometimes we get stuck with people that we shouldn't be with anymore. And so because of the heart's tenderness that we have, it causes worry and dismay. But in seriousness, there's a whole life to be living, and we need to be more courageous and really step outside of that box. And if you need to separate from someone or separate yourself from the situation, you really need to do so, because unfortunately, as humans, we do get swept up in paranoias and fear of losing people and doing things like this. But you have to understand there's other fish in the sea and that there's other things going on. Do not allow other people to steal from you. Make sure that you're reconnecting with yourself for your desires and values to express yourself creatively and enjoy the luxuries of life. We only have one life. We need to live it at the best that we can. And the important realizations that we need to take from this right here is that everything has to change on a deeper level, right? So everything that you have needs to come to light, so that way you can really take place in what really needs to happen. And this is really going to help you take control with the Queen of Wands. Okay, and the overall card for the reading is the Emperor, really taking back the power that you have to really kick up the conversations that need to be taken, really getting back to what your heart's desire really truly is, and making sure that you have, if it's a career, make sure that you have the reputation and really getting back to where you need to be for yourself. You are your own master, my friends, okay? And this will be the biggest breakthrough that you have, is really releasing what no longer needs to be there, right? Don't allow the entanglement of these situations to occur, right? There's no reason. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and